everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. This is BarreFit, and my name is Dina. It's just about 3 minutes until time to get started here. So I want to say good afternoon, welcome, and I'll let you know what you need for this class if you didn't already see. For today, all you'll need is one single lightweight. Okay, I'll be using a 3-pounder, and I recommend anywhere between the 2 and 5 range. If you have ankle weights and wrist weights and you want to use them in this class, great. Bring them along to the party. They are more than welcome. I'm glad you're here with me. This is BarreFit Express. So it's express because it's 40 minutes and not the normal length of our class, which is like 45 or 50 minutes. So I am looking forward to making good use of our time here together. Yes, I am committed to making this worth your while. So we will be working out here in barre today. Yes. It is a barre fitness class, so you'll see a lot of moves that you are familiar with, like squats and lunges and, some weight movements, some traditional fitness movements kind of interweaved with the barre component. So it's a lot of fun. It's a great workout. This class always kicks my butt, I have to say, but I love it. I look forward to it with you guys. So let me know if you can hear me, please. Hopefully I'm not just here moving my mouth. Again, I'm not totally sure if you can hear me, so let me know, please. Dave, can you please leave me a comment and let me know if you can hear me or see me, and or preferably both. Anybody sore from yesterday? Definitely feeling my chest muscles, my lower body, so we'll try to avoid any direct repeats to what we did yesterday in case you were in my class. Are we ready? Are we ready to get this going? Please let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you're here. I think I see 4 people, but not totally sure. All right, it's almost time to get going here. So I'm going to get music ready. All right, I'm not seeing any comments. Please, Dave. Hello, Dave. If you're out there, please text me. Let me know if you can hear me. Or anyone, for that matter. I'll take anyone. I know sometimes there's a delay, so some of you might be typing right now to let me know. Okay. Dave, you're not coming through for me here. All right. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and get started because it's time. So let me get my music a little bit louder here for everyone. We're going to warm up. This is a barefoot class, so if you want to go barefoot, you're more than welcome to. Okay, I will not be wearing shoes. If you need more volume at home, just turn up your speakers at home. All right, I think this is about as loud as I'm going to be able to get here today. All right, so let's begin here. We need to warm up. It's chilly, it's snowing. Let's go. Let's bend the knees, breathe up. And then as you exhale, circle the wrists down. Again, breathe up. And exhale, circle the wrists down. Let's do that 2 more times. Big breath up. And exhale down. 1 more time. And exhale. Okay, we're going to open the chest, round the back in singles here right away. Let's get moving. We need to move to get warm, right? Now, I don't see any comments, so I don't think my comments are working right now. Glad you're here with me. I see there are people here. 8 more. So we're opening the chest, rounding the back. Big sweeping movements here. Knees are bent. We have 4, 3, 2, feet together. We're going to step out into a plie and then step in and go to the other side. 3 count hold in your plie. Let's go. So we step out. Arms are to the side. Beautiful. Chest is lifted. Let's add a side bend. So we're going to squat, lean, center, step it in. Squat, lean, center, step it in. So that's a beautiful side bend. Arms are extended. You don't have to go too low in your plie because we're warming up right now. Yes. Heels click together in the center. And then you take a nice, delicious stretch, right? Doesn't that feel good? A few more. Bend, side bend, and then step it in. Yes. How you doing? Woo. Breathe. Yes. Okay, we're going to hold center. Lift the knees up and down. Pull the arms down as you lift the knees up. Good. Chest is tall. Yes. Let's get moving. Beautiful. Add a little rotation now. Add a little twist, elbow to knee. Elbow to knee. So if you're looking for the HIIT class, it's moved to WebEx. Yes. And there's a core class after this one right here on Facebook. 8, 7, 6. Great. 4 more. 4, 3. We're going to touch the insole now. So turn the knee out slightly, going for external rotation through the hip. Beautiful. Let's go. 8 more. 7, 6, 4, 3. Both arms up. Big circle. And then lean back. Other way. Big circle. And lean back. Keep going. Bend your knees. A lot or a little. This should feel great. Get the body ready. Get some circulation going through the muscles. 4 more. 4. Nice lean back. Yes, that's a back stretch. Last 2. Are you getting warm? Okay, release. Arms down. We're going to walk ourselves out into a plank position. Here we go. All right, wrists are under the shoulders. We're going to step one leg in and then rotate. Release, other side. Step the other leg in and rotate. Yes, so we step in towards the hand. Try to take a big step there. How you doing? Beautiful, keep breathing. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 count pattern. In case you're a pattern person like me. 4 more. Whew. Yes, this will warm up the hip flexors nicely. Also the core. It gets you breathing a little bit too, right? Last one. Then we're going to hold a plank for 8 counts right here for 8, 7. Core is tight, shoulders down. Walk the hands out a little bit. We're going to do 3 push-ups off your knees or off your toes. Or you can go off one knee. 1. 3 push-ups. Come on, you can do it. 2. 3. Come back up to your plank. Walk your hands in towards your feet. Soft bend in the knee, roll it up slowly. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure we have time to warm up the lower back. Let's do it. We do. We have a few seconds here. Hands on the thighs. We're going to roll and release the back. So it's round, release. Let's go for a few more. Whew. This is so key to do before we work out. Let's go for 3 more. 3, especially if you've been sitting this morning for a lot of time. Roll it all the way up. Big breath. Inhale up and exhale. Are you ready? Okay, I'm getting hot, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my weight, my one weight. I'm going to lose the long sleeve. I'll see you here in a second. You'll need your bar. Have water around. Okay, so I have my 3-pound weight. Are you ready? Yes. Whatever you're using as a bar, lightly place your fingertips on it, okay? We're going to be moving the outside leg first. Shoulders back, core tight. It's going to be a reverse lunge and then a leg extension. So we're going to bend back into a rear lunge and then extend the leg. Rear lunge, and then you're flexing the leg at the knee joint there. Whew. Yes, we got right into it. rear lunge. I'm gonna offer you some arms as an option. So we reach down, and then as we extend, we reach up. Reach down. Yes. You can go low in that lunge if you'd like. Keep your chest tall, though. Whew. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. Yes, so glad to be here with you. Thanks for joining me. Whew. Come on. Let's go for 4 more. Try to land very softly on that back toe when you come down. Arms are always optional, by the way. So you can always take the arms out. Okay, now listen. Hold the leg up there. Hold the leg up there. We're going to brush to the floor with the leg. Brush to the floor. Down. Your knees and your toes are facing the ceiling. Straight leg lift. Down. 2 more. Okay, back to the lunge. Let's go. Rear lunge and extend. Yes. Second set. Who's with me? Beautiful. So you're resting your fingertips lightly on the bar here. You have 4 more. Bend, yes. And reach. So the arms down, and then when you lift the leg out, you lift up. Good. Perfect. Always optional though, okay? Okay, lift the leg up, hold it there, brush it to the floor. Brush to the floor. Yes, stay lifted up out of that support hip. Core is tight. You can always bring the arm down to the waist. I'm holding it up overhead. Whew. How about 4 more brushes? Brush to the floor and lift. Keep your chest lifted. Up, up. We hold this one. Hold it for 8, 7. Can you lengthen your leg a little bit more? Okay, listen, we're gonna come out to a plie and then hold the passe. Try that again. Plie, hold the passe. 3, 4. Plie and hold. 3, 4. Plie. So find your knee with your big toe. How you doing? So we're opening. 1 count plie, hold passe. Good. 1 count plie, hold passe. Yes. We are gonna layer onto this. Keep going. All I'm gonna do is add a little external rotation of the hip there. So it's plie, passe, externally rotate. Open, up, in, and out. Whew. Beautiful. So what I added there is internal rotation to the center. So you're in your passe, you turn the knee in. Whew. Starting to breathe heavy, yes? Keep going. Guess what? That's the point on this part, yeah? We get the heart rate up in this class. Whew, especially when we move on the single beat like we are right now. There's no real recovery there. 4 more, please. So it's plie, passe, rotate in, rotate out. Do we like this combo? Who's loving it? Yes, I'm loving it. Whew. Hold here, balance. Balance in your passe. Okay, keep that arm strong. Hold, balance. For 8, 7, light fingertips on the bar, shoulders square to the front. Okay, put the leg down. We're gonna curtsy, plie, releve. Again, curtsy, plie, releve with lift the heels. So we curtsy, open, lift, and down. Whew. Chest is lifted. How are we doing? Listen to your knees, okay? Always. You don't have to cross back that much on the curtsy. Try to stay nice and low. If your knees don't like it, don't cross back as much, okay? Don't go down as low in your curtsy. If you're fine, then you can go ahead and sink down and cross back more, okay? Listen to your knees. And you can do this for a long time with no problems, okay? That's what we want. Keep going. Curtsy, plie. Let's go. Curtsy, plie. Lift the heels and lower. Whew. Yes. We're moving big here. Just a few more. I felt that first bead of sweat drip down. And that's me, my body telling me that it's responding to the work, yeah? How are you doing? I hope you're starting to get nice and toasty with me. We have 4 more, I lied. Long set, yes. Oh my gosh. If you're wearing a heart rate monitor, I bet you, don't look at it now, but I bet you it's gonna tell you that it went up at this part of the class, okay? Hold the curtsy, stay down. All right, we're gonna go down in one single beat in the curtsy, okay? Shoulders are front, hips are front. Option to add a side lift with the shoulder muscle working. Great. Okay, you can bend your elbow here if you need to. Great. Either way, you're working the side deltoid, the side shoulder. Okay? Please, 8 more. Thank you. 8. Light fingers on the bar. They're just resting there. Hips are front, shoulders are square to me, please. For 4, 3, 2. Hold it low, hold it low. Can you stand any taller? Smile, you're strong. Hold it. For 4, 4. Yes, you can do it. 3, you're solid. 2, uncross. Okay, the outside leg is still the one moving. Soft bend in the support knee. We're gonna hinge forward at the hips. So from the side, I'm like this. Okay, we're gonna be lifting and lowering the back leg straight back. Here we go, lift and lower. Straight up, release. Lift and lower. So from the side, I'm squeezing my glute every time. Kneecap rotated towards the floor here. Same with your hips. Option, add a straight arm. Lift. Straight arm, straight leg. That's optional. The arm is always optional. And if you're not using any weight, that's cool, okay? Because guess what? You will still get work. You're still gonna tone no matter what. I got you, don't worry. Yeah. When you're squeezing your arm and reaching back through your knuckles, that's gonna cause the tricep muscle to contract. Each time, squeeze it up. 8 more. 7, straight back. Okay, are you still squeezing your glute every time? For 4, 3, 2 more than we hold. Yeah, welcome to bar, friends. Hold it at the top. Hold it at the top. Breathe. Can you lengthen back through your toes and through your knuckles any longer? Neck is in line with your spine. Core is pulled in. Soft bend in the support knee. Hold it. Okay, lower down. Woo! Good job. Come away from your bar. Come to center floor, as it's known. So no bar for this part. Go ahead and come out into a plie position. Knees are turned out, toes are turned out. Core is pulled in tight, chest is lifted. Okay, we're gonna hold the weight in both hands. Come down to a good challenging spot where you feel some heat in your inner thighs. Your core is pulled in. We're gonna start to mix the bowl. Mix the bowl. Go around. Okay? Now, we're mixing in one direction. 4 more, and then we're gonna change directions. What are you gonna be mixing here? Go the other way. Switch, good, go around the other way. Woo. I'm mixing a big pot of coffee, haha. That's my favorite. Okay, hold the arms extended. Bend your knees a little bit more. Press your knees back. Toes are turned out. Knees tracking with the toes. From here, we're gonna rotate 45 degrees and then rotate the other way, 45 degrees. Yes, so notice I didn't say rotate all the way to the side, okay? What I want you to focus on is keeping your hips square to the front, keeping your knees back. So when you rotate, see if you can stabilize your entire lower body from the waist down. Yeah, that is so part of the workout. What's not moving as opposed to what is moving. Yeah, you gotta think about that too, right? So much to think about. Woo. Yeah, so as you go, keep telling your lower body, just try to stay out of the equation here, right? Woo. 2, 1, hold it center, drop down a little bit lower. Okay, you can either keep the arms out in front or bring them overhead, holding the ends of your dumbbells. Sink a little bit lower into your plie. Option to lift the heels. Lift both heels up. Holding, core tight, chest lifted. Embrace the shake, friends. You have 8, 7, sink a little lower. Drop your tailbone right between your heels. Now we're gonna pulse down, down, down. Now remember, you can always drop your heels. How are your thighs? They should be having a party right now. You have 4, 3, 2, and then we hold. Hold it, hold it. Okay, find it. Maybe you can lift your chest an inch. Maybe you can relax your shoulders. Press your knees back. 4. Press all 10 toes into the floor. Okay, that's it. You're done with that side. Switch your chair to the other side. Whew, good job. Grab a sip of water because we're going to do the whole series on the other side now. Okay. Yeah, my comments are definitely not working today. So, but I know you're out there. Hopefully you can hear me. So we're going to lunge back and then extend the leg. Rear lunge, lift, extend. Good. So usually I give you an option not to extend the leg. But, I mean, you can always take that option. But what I'm thinking is we have the bar here today, so take advantage of that. If your balance is something that you're working on, the bar is going to be your friend, okay, today. Option to layer in that arm. We reach down, bend, nice and dynamic, friends. Come on, down. Whew. Yes, you are strong. Getting stronger every rep, every movement. 8 more, you can do it. It's down, curl, press. Yeah, the light weight starts to add up. It's the secret of high repetition training. Yeah, you're doing great. Only 4 more. You have 4. Good. And then we're going to hold the leg up. 3, 2 more. Keep going. Okay, the next one we hold the leg up. Keep it up there. Brush to the floor. Brush to the floor and lift. Brush to the floor and lift. Straight up. It doesn't have to be high, okay? If you're finding that your back is pulling you forward when you lift the leg, only go to 45 degrees. 8 more. 7. Are you still breathing? 6. Keep breathing. Yeah, 5. So we brush to the floor and up. Okay, get ready. Back to the rear lunge. Second set. Down and then extend. Second set. Whew. You're doing great. How are you doing? I hope you are doing really, really well at home. I know a lot of you have been with me in this class for several weeks in a row. Keep going. 4 more. I think Natalie's here today. Rocio maybe. Cheryl. Luz. Jumana, thanks for signing up in Mind Body, guys, because then I can give you a shout out, and that makes me happy. Haha. Okay, leave the leg up, brush to the floor. Brush to the floor and lift. Just knowing you're out there makes me smile. Woo. Come on, down and lift. Knee and toes pointing to the sky here. Hold at the top, hold it there for 8. Reach long through your toes. Chest is lifted. 4 more. Slow count. 4, 3. Yeah, I'm holding you there. 2. Okay, come on out of it. Plie, passe. Plie, passe. Hold the passe. Again. So it's open and then hold the passe. Try it. Open, hold, hold, hold. Woo. So finding your knee with that big toe each and every time. Yes. How are you doing with that? Yeah, do your best with the passe. If it's not completely turned out to the side, that's okay. Go to where your knees are happy. Adding on that extra piece. Passe, rotate inward and then open. Plie, passe, rotate and open. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's with me? Ow! Yes, keep going. So it's plie, open, turn in, turn out. That movement, that turn in, turn out, is really good for your hips. Beautiful. You have 4 more. plie, passe, in and out. Keep breathing. How's that posture doing? Give me your best stuff here. Come on. Okay, we're gonna hold it here in balance. Hold and balance. Great, so we're lifting up out of that support hip. Chest is lifted. Keep the arm still for 8, 7, 6. Yes, hold it there, hold it there. Okay, bring it down. Curtsy, plie, releve. Watch. Curtsy, plie, releve. So we cross back, open wide, lift the heels, and then put them down. Notice, my head's not really bouncing a whole lot. Once I'm down there, I stay down there. If your arm's getting tired, you can always bring it to the hip. Do what you need to do, friends. Your workout, your choice, okay? Keep going, though. Anytime you need a break, take one, because I keep you going straight through for the most part here. Keep going. It's curtsy, plie, releve. Beautiful. So we have 4 more to be even with the other side. Whew. This feels good to me. I hope so for you. Lift and lower. Come on. Hang in there. Okay, we're going to hold it down in the curtsy. Hold it down in the curtsy. Start to take it down and up. How much weight is on your bar here? Barely any. Option to add a side raise. All right, so again, listen to your knees, friends. If that's too much in the curtsy, then don't cross back as much, okay? If your shoulders giving you any trouble, you can bend at the elbow and take it out at a 90-degree angle. Keep your wrists strong. Whew, I know, heavy huffing and puffing right now. Me too. Hey, that's part of the game plan here, friends. You know it. Whew. Then we're gonna hold it at the bottom. Hold it in the contracted shoulder position. Squeeze your core, lift your chest. Make sure your wrist is strong for 8. Knees sink an inch lower. Woo! Okay, come on up, uncross. Good, so that outside leg is gonna be moving. This is the one where we lean forward with a tall spine and start to lift and lower the leg straight back. Squeeze your glute, okay? Keep going. I can't show you. I don't have enough room to fully extend my leg. But go ahead and lift. If you want to lift it all the way to hip level, that's okay. If your back doesn't like that, then I want you to come to 45 and give me a great squeeze at the top through the glutes. Yeah. What I don't want, what I'm hoping we can avoid is going like doing an arched back when you lift, okay? So think about your head and shoulders and core kind of fixed in space there. Beautiful. I gave you an option to add the arm, lifting straight back. I know some of you are probably already doing it. My superstars out there. Yes, you know who you are. Woo. You're all doing a great job. Are your hips and your shoulders square to the floor? So watch that nothing's starting to rotate, okay? Bring it all back. Yeah. Square to the floor. Shoulder blades pulling down your spine. Woo. 8 more than we hold. I really want you to squeeze the glute today, like you mean it, right? Support knee is soft. Yeah, it's not locked out. 2 more than we hold. 1 more than we hold. Next one, hold it up there. Hold it. Hold it. Okay, lengthen your leg. Rotate your kneecap so that it's turned towards the floor and not rotating outward. Reach out back through your knuckles. Shoulder long. And release. Okay, put it down. Woo, good job. Let's go ahead and come away from our bar here. We won't need it at the moment, okay? So let's put, go ahead and put the weight down. Grab your mat, okay? We're gonna go down to the floor right away. We're gonna work outer thighs and core. So join me, grab your mat here. How'd you do? All right, the fun's not over yet, friends. So let's go down to the floor, So I want to tell you, there's not going to be any Pilates tomorrow. Casey's not available to teach, so I want to make sure that I give you a little bit today in case you were looking forward to that, okay? Let's go ahead and lie down on our side. Bend both knees. Support your head with your hand. If you want, you can place the weight on the outside of your thigh here. Extend the top leg. Flex the foot. Pull in your tummy to support your back. We're going to lift and then release. Lift, release. Okay, so let's get some nice sculpting work here in the hips. Make sure that knee and toe are rotated towards me, towards the front. Yes. I'm not coming down all the way to the floor. I'm coming to about halfway. Good. How you doing? Yeah, these are going to start to add up. Who's loving it so far? You can always take the weight off and keep going with no weight, okay? Or if you have ankle weights, this is a lovely time to break them out, and you'll get a little extra burn today, courtesy of me and the ankle weight. Keep this going. I want you to try to see if you can keep your foot flexed during this series for now, okay? And if you want to turn your toe downward towards the floor a little bit, that could be an extra bonus for you, okay? Try that. Let's go. Lift and lower. How's the hip doing? Is it starting to get nice and toasty? You can always take the weight off. Is it snowing where you live? It's snowing here and it's so much fun. Hold it at the top. Hold it there. Okay, we're going to shift the leg forward just a little bit. Flex the foot. And from here, we're going to lift and lower. So we lift up, release, up, release. So what I did is I took the leg, instead of having it straight out, shifted it to about a 45-degree angle, maybe even less. And this adds, oh my, it's like just took it to the next level, okay? If you need to take the weight off to maintain proper form and technique, that is a fine thing to do, okay? I'd always rather you pay attention to your form than try to go up too much and lose that good posture, that good alignment. Yes. Woo, how we doing? Okay, hold it in the middle somewhere. Now, could you shift it forward 1 more inch? This is it. 1 more inch. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take the weight off because I feel like it's going to start to fall apart here. Keep your core pulled in tight and go to your happy place here. You know, what are you going to do after this? Maybe build a snowman with your kids? Well, your hips are going to be stronger, I tell you, right after we're done. So you can count on that. You have 8 more. 8. Now, if it was too much for you to bring it, to shift it forward that much, you can go back to the middle or go back to the fully extended position. Okay? Ooh. What if you shifted it forward a little bit more? Could you go to perpendicular with your body? Oh my gosh. Who is laughing really hard right now? I know. Sometimes you just have to laugh and cry at the same time. Hold it there. Hold it there. Okay, mine is shaking. If yours is shaking too, welcome to the party. All right, drop it down. Whew, beautiful. Let me check the time here to make sure we're okay. Yes, we are. Okay, so if you need to give it a little hug in towards your body right now to release, go for it, okay? We'll stretch more at the end too. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of side planking here today to work our core. You can stack the legs. So option 1 is to come to a side plank here with your elbow right under your shoulder and lift the hips 1 inch, okay? We're only going to do 16. You can also modify here by bending the bottom knee, or you can bend both knees. So what it would look like is lift the hips, release, up. Start with me, up. Yes, so it's only 16. Tell yourself that. Up. So if you want to try straight legs for 8, and then you can bend 1 knee if do the rest of them. We're lifting the hips 1 inch. Good. 1 inch. Yeah. So try to lift from the underside of your obliques. 4 more. That's it. It went by fast, right? 2 and 1. Okay. Put it down. Whew. Swing it around to the other side, friends. How we doing? All right. So we get to do the other leg. All right, so start off by bending both knees, and then bring your knees in front of you a little bit. Extend that top leg. Get into proper position, so flex your foot. And if you're using the weight, place it right there on the fleshy part of your thigh, not right on that hip bone, okay? Deal? Let's rock and roll. Lift and lower. Up, halfway down. So I wanted to tell you that next week and the week after, we're going to have some like special classes, okay? So I know some of us are not traveling this year, and we here at the IMF Fitness Center wanted to make sure that we don't leave you hanging, okay? During the holidays especially, right? When we really need to stay on track. So we're going to be offering some special classes, some extra classes. Even on that week that the fund is closed, we'll be offering classes on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of that week. So that's the week of the 28th. So I think the only day, keep going, the only day that we're not teaching is days that it's like, I think New Year's Eve day and New Year's Eve and Christmas Day, okay? So no classes those days, but watch out for those extra classes coming your way. We want to keep you moving, keep you active. Yeah. Okay, so hold it there in the middle somewhere, all right? Rotate your knee and your toe towards me to ensure that you're still working your hip, and then shift forward slightly, up and down. These movements are very precise, friends. Yeah, I barely want to see you moving, honestly. It's like an inch or two in either direction. And notice that I'm not bringing my leg down to the floor here. Great. Again, you remove the weight anytime. Keep going. I want you to keep breathing. Where's your core? Yeah, use it to your advantage here to help to keep the rest of your body supported and stabilized. Great. You are rocking it. Keep going. Woo, so check the schedule. We'll post it on this page, and we'll also post it on MindBody. Check the schedule because you will not want to miss some of these fun and awesome classes that we're offering, okay? 8 more. Woo, 7. I know, you're like, wow, she's blowing me away with this choreography today. Nothing too crazy here, friends, but guess what? It does the job. Okay, hold it in the middle somewhere. Now, if you want, shift forward a little bit more. This is our final position here. So if you need to take the weight away, go for it. Lift and lower. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My hips are shaking a little bit. Very tiny, friends. This is almost it. We're almost at the end of this series. Okay, can you hang in there with me? What is your knee doing? If it's starting to turn and rotate to the ceiling, what I want you to do is take the leg back a little bit and kind of go back to that middle position or go back to the straight out position. Okay, because as soon as it starts to rotate upward, its other muscles are taking over from the hips that we want to be working right now. 8 more. 8. Whew. 7. Okay, I took my weight away, so that's going to allow me to shift my leg to almost perpendicular to the body. Only if you want, okay? Only if you want. Only if your knees are happy, if your hips are happy. Whew. Okay, we're going to hold it there. Hold it there in the middle, and just tell yourself, put your mind into your muscle and feel it. Tell yourself that you've got this. For 8, 7, 6. Woo! Shake and bake, friends. Okay, take it down. Woo! Wow, that was tough. Hug the knee in a little bit. Give it a little tap of love. All right, so coming to our side plank, we have 16. You know the options now. Both legs stacked, or bend the bottom knee, or bend both knees. 3 choices. Here we go. Let's go. Lift the hips. Up. Up. So it's almost like you have like a belt pulling you from the underside. That's where I want you to lift from, okay? It's not as much about the top oblique. It's the underside one. 8 more. 7. Remember, you can always drop to your bottom knee here. Yes. 5. Whew. Hang in there. 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Hold it. And release. Great job. Okay. Roll over onto your back. Let's do a little bit of Pilates abs to wrap this party up. Who's with me? Roll down onto your back. Extend the legs up. Okay, so you can have a slight bend in the knee, or you can have your legs fully extended. Go ahead and lift your shoulders and your head off the floor. And we're gonna start to scissor the legs in two and then change. So it's a 2 count pull in, and then you switch. Great. So right away, if this is too much for your head and neck to be lifted, you can do the same thing with your head released. Great. You choose. Either way, the count is the same. It's a little double pull. Can you keep your upper body lifted? If it's up, see if you can lift your shoulder blades off the floor. If you're working with your head down, focus a lot on pulling and scooping your belly button to your spine, okay? It all depends where you are. That is going to determine what you focus on, okay? Beautiful. One more round. Come on. Cross and cross. Great. Keep that belly nice and pulled in. Try to keep the abdominals flat if you can. Whew. Yes. Okay, hold the legs center. Bend your knees. We're going to go for a Pilates 100. So we're going to be pumping the arms, and you can have your knees bent, or you can have your legs down to 45. Your choice. Here we go. Start to pump the arms. We're going to inhale and exhale. And inhale. So eyes are on the belly button. Exhale. And inhale. We're pumping the arms like you're slapping water with the length of your full arm. Okay? Keep this going. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember, if you want more, you can extend the legs. And if you want even more, you can lower the legs to a lower angle. But just be careful. That back should stay in neutral, okay? If it's starting to pop up off the mat, bring the legs back up just a wee bit. Great. How you doing? We're almost there. 2 more sets. Inhale and exhale. 1 more set. Breathe and hold. Hold it. Lift the shoulders a little bit higher. And release. Okay, you did it. Great job, everyone. Roll your back a little bit. Massage your spine. Woo! We made it, everybody. We got to the stretch. Okay, relax your back. I'm going to take it to some cool down music for us here. Let's go ahead and take some breaths, take some stretches here. Wonderful job. Okay, so reach the arms back overhead, stretch your legs out, stretch your body out long. This will stretch out the abs, the abdominal muscles that we just worked. Great. And then bend your knees. We're going to cross the ankle over the other thigh and do our figure 4 stretch. Now this we need, right, from that hip work we did. Ooh, oh boy, we sure do. Great. Now, you know I push you guys a little bit, and that's my job. I'm here to push you. I trust that you listen to your body, though, and uncross, that you're working hard at home. You're working to your edge, okay? But not beyond it. Okay, so I'm just here to give you that little push to get to your challenge point, to your edge. And, you know, you listen to your body. It's going to tell you if it's not happy. And we want it to be happy all the time. Great. Okay, and release. Let's roll up. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Hey, did you make it? All right, quick stretch here. Legs open. And then we're going to bend one knee in. And let's see. Either way, it's okay. Bend one knee in, and then we're going to lean towards that extended leg. Okay, so reach for that ankle here. Great. So every workout is, the only workout that's not great is the one where you get injured, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. So keep that in your back pocket, little thought pocket there. Any switch legs, any other workout that you do is going to be good for your body, okay? So we're going to try to keep us in the feeling good, injury-free, feeling amazing range. How about that? Sounds like a plan. Great. And sit up, cross the legs, take a little side bend here. And over to the other side. You did such a good job today. And breathe the arms up. And exhale. Thank you all so much. I better get off the air here before Terry gets on, but I want to thank you for joining me, and I wish you a wonderful day. I will be here tomorrow subbing, so check the schedule. I'll be here at 12 teaching low-impact cardio muscle. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.